Welcome back to Wembley Arena. We got caught slightly on the hop there with Anthony Small rushing to the ring, a little bit ahead of schedule. But we're all in place now. We'll just go to Michael.
This
Pass
is
for the,
8 3-minute
ring
rounds of an international light middleweight contest. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the solid black shorts trimmed with white. At the weight, he scaled 10 stone 12 and 3/4 pounds, presenting from Moscow, Russia, Sergey Starkov. And opposing him, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the blue-coloured shorts trimmed with white. At the weight, he scaled 11 stone and 1/2 pounds. He has a proud undefeated record, 15 contests, 15 wins, 10 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Presenting from Deptford, the undefeated Anthony Sugar Ray Clay Jones Jr. Small. Timekeeper at the bell, Mr. Nick White, and the referee in charge of the action, Mr. Bob Williams from Watford. 8 3-minute rounds.
Michael Pass there with the introductions.
Okay, gentlemen, obey my commands at all times. In the event of a knockdown, the fighter standing, we'll go to the furthest neutral corner and stay there. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
I'm just going to get underway, and I'm very pleased to say that on my right-hand side we've got a new guest. He's a former Southern Area title contender, British Masters champion, British title contender, and Watford's first boxing champion is Mr. OJ Abrahams. Good evening, OJ.
Girls, children of all ages, welcome for a great night of fighting, man. Looking forward to this.
Well, we've certainly got an entertainer in the ring in Anthony Small, and there's one in the commentary box as well.
Well,
have you seen much of Anthony, OJ? What do you think of him?
A bit like myself, I show him a bit of charisma he's got, and now he's just got to be tested.
Right, so certainly Small, who's dominating proceedings so far, as he scores with a couple of jabs and a right hand as well, and as well on top. And the Russian Starkov is just covering up, not showing too much ambition at the moment, as it's Small who lands a chopping right hand to the body. What do you make of all this sort of eccentricity, OJ? Is it good for the sport, or does he need to calm down a bit?
Well, as an extrovert myself, I like all this showman stuff, but it's always good to be very cautious at the beginning of your career, because he hasn't really been tested yet. So at the moment he's fighting these guys that are mediocre opponents, and they're going to get tougher as it goes along. But at the moment he's doing okay.
Well, he's certainly looking good tonight. He's just scored well with a good right hand there, which I think Starkov probably took it on the gloves, but just covering up at the moment. And Small was certainly in good form all week. I saw him at a media workout on Monday, and he was looking very confident, saying that he's going to go off to America next week and do some sparring out there. And he looks good tonight. He's got a slight height advantage over Starkov, and he certainly looks in better shape as he just unleashes a combination there to both head and body. And again, the Russian, very, very defensive. He's not showing too much ambition, is he, OJ?
Very cagey, this Russian, and he's going to have his work cut out small. He's going to have to take his time, lead off the jab, and work his way in slowly.
He's got nice hand speed, though, hasn't he? Very fast hands.
Very hard, very fast hand speed. A lot of boxing ability, very quick feet, speed, and potentially very promising.
Comes to the ring in his scream mask and on a skateboard, and he's got this these initials of all his boxing heroes, including Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson and a few others. Roy Jones as well, I think, is in there, and certainly he's an interesting character, and he's going to be in Contender on March 30th, with an hour dedicated to sort of behind the scenes as well as the fights themselves as well. I could see him making a name for himself on TV and coming across quite well. He's a likeable guy, and he certainly speaks well. And if Spencer Fearon, his trainer as well, he's got another sort of extrovert and another boxing eccentric, as Small's well on top here. And I think he might just got a knockdown there with a chopping right hand to the top of the head. Yeah. Starkov sort of saying that it was a push, but it was definitely a punch landed, I thought.
Yeah, definitely caught him with a good shot there, and he's on shaky legs now.
So Starkov doesn't look very happy at all, and he was almost frozen to the spot there as Small came charging across the ring. Very much one-way traffic at the moment.
Yeah.
Small piles on the pressure.
Looks like the bell just saved him there.